morning. Yeah, we elemental beings. Good morning. Hey, soul tribe. Hey, hey, we elemental beings. Hey, yeah, feeling good in the morning. Hey, good in the morning. Hey, yeah, I need help, Lord. Yeah, these spirits out to get me. My life been getting tricky. Hey, the world is going crazy. Respect is lost. You must discern the truth or expect to get lost. Ashe. Hey, hey, we say Ashe. Hey, all praise. Hey, all praise. Hey, yeah. Feeling good in the morning. Hey, hey, feeling good in the morning. Hey, Yahweh. Hey, I'm feeling good in my spirit. Hey, hey, I know that you can hear it. Hey, hey, the elemental beings. Hey, we feeling good in the morning. Hey, hey, yeah, we feeling good in the morning. Hey, it's getting hard, Lord. Hey, these spirits out to get me. My life been getting tricky. Hey, you ever felt that your life be getting tricky? Hey, oh, hey, time to turn it up. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are elemental beings coming through with your morning show. Hope you guys are feeling good in your spirit. Hey, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Joy comes in the morning. Hey, good morning. Hey, joy comes in the morning. Hey, yeah. We feeling good in the morning. Hey, yeah. And dear Lord, when I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling good and my life is moving forward. Yeah. Hey, dear Lord, when I wake up in the morning, I'm feeling good and my life is moving forward. Yeah. Hey. And so we thank you. We love you. Yeah, and everything you do. Yahweh. Hey. No one above you. We trust you. Yeah, we show you gratitude. Hey. Yeah, guess what? Joy comes in the morning. Hey, you ever felt bad at night, but when you wake up in the morning, it's like joy comes, right? Hey, joy comes in the morning. Hey, hey, when we wake up in the morning. Hey, joy comes in the morning. Hey, we elemental beings. Hey, welcome to our live show. Hey, and we here with a message. Hey, hey, we here with a message. what? But we here with a message. Go. Hey. The Hierophants on the drum. Go crazy on the beat. Let your heart be free. Don't forget, we elemental beings. Hey, yeah. We be tapping in your energy. We don't worry about no enemies. The Hierophants on the drum. Hey. And let your soul be free. Hey. Yeah. Let your soul be free. Hey. We be tapping in your energy. The Hierophants on the drum. Hey. And we don't worry about no enemies. Hey. Yeah. We here? Hey. Hey. Guess what, y'all? You know, we didn't understand the attacks we were under, and we had to learn, right? We had to learn. Hey, cause they working with the moon, but we working with the sun. We stuck up in our groove, got the demon on the run.
Let's go, tribe.
Hey, hey, we got the demon on the run again. Hey, yeah, we got the demon on the run again. Hey, yeah, out here acting like a hooligan. Hey, hey, I'ma give y'all something that, you know, a lot of people like this one. You know, you didn't understand, you know, your own energetic field, but it's like now you do, right? You had to understand that your energy was magnetic. It's like,
It's
hey,
your energy.
hey,
Your energy.
hey.
Everybody wants your energy. It's your...
Hey, yeah, you better tap into this energy. Hey, you better tap into this energy. Hey, hey, tap into this energy. Let's go. It's your energy. Energy. Everybody loves your energy. It's your energy. Energy. Everybody loves your energy. Your energy. Energy. They all love your energy. It's your energy. Energy. That's why you got those enemies. It's your energy. Hey. Yeah. Said it's all about your energy. Hey. It's all about your energy. Hey. Is this a friend or an enemy? Hey. It's clear apparently. Hey. Hey. I said they all love your energy. Yeah. They all love your energy. Hey. It's all about your energy. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Now, I don't know if we got any of our tribe members on here. But we're going to do this one real quick because we ain't here to hold you too long, right? But we will be back tomorrow morning. So if you like this show, make sure you look for us around the same time. Hey. And this was for the Soul Tribe. This was for the Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe, yeah, we down for life.
Soul Tribe, yeah, we down a ride.
Hey. We be down by the riverside. Hey. We get advice from the Most High. Dry your eyes, you don't have to cry. Hey. And this was for our Soul Tribe. Hey. Soul Tribe, yeah, we down for life. Hey. Soul Tribe, yeah, we down to ride. Hey. And this is for our Soul Tribe. Hey. This is for our Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe, yeah, we down to ride. We be down by the riverside. We get advice from the Most High. your eyes, you don't have to cry. Hey, we're here with a message. Accept or reject it. Hey, but keep your spirit protected. We're here with your message. Good morning, tribe. Hope you guys are doing well, in positive energy and attracting the life you desire, because it's your birthright, okay? We're coming through with a live reading for you guys. We want you to take the message how it resonates in your life, tell a friend to tell a friend, and don't forget, if you love the video, to hit the subscribe button, right? Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you are notified when we go live. You know, we have been told to come to YouTube, right? Show your YouTube more love and more support and give more messages. So that's what we're going to do here. So if you like what we do today, then make sure you subscribe, hit the bell the notification, and you don't want to miss out.
Morning, tribe. Yeah, we moving on up to the east side now.
Moving on up.
Moving on up to the east side.
Okay.
So, you know, that feels good, man. My ancestors, they back in communication with me. It was quiet for some time, and I'm gaining a sense of clarity about certain things. So we here now, and this is our destination point for right now. So we're gonna rock out with the messages. I was listening to a reader speak about this particular insert I was watching. I believe it was from 2020, and the reader was speaking about people that were manifesting around the universe, and they were walking angels, and they were angels. They were angelic people, and they came in different variants, right? Like she was saying, some people do things that are contrary to religion. So over here, we're non-judgmental, right? We kind of really try to instill in our soul tribe, reaching towards your higher self, your higher conscious, your God self, your belief, your faith, whatever. So, you know, we welcome feedback, interaction, and all of that. But we do kindly ask that you hold your judgments, because we draw in a lot of people, and they from various aspects of life. We are spiritualists. We are not religious. We're not a religious-based duo, right? What we do is not necessarily religious work. It entails religion, and we welcome you here, you know. So with that being said, she's gonna jump into a message. I'm gonna fall back, and I'm gonna get with my get with the druids. I'm gonna get with my druids, right? You know. All right.
Okay, wonderful. So, yeah, it feels so good to be here this morning. Now, I ain't gonna hold you guys too long, but I did want to come out with a message. Okay, so let's see what we have this morning. Okay. I heard something about you're doing just fine, you know, so I don't know if there's something that you could be allowing to worry you a little bit, but, you know, you need to know you're doing just fine. You know, I feel like you are currently using the resources that are being provided to you and making things work. So, you know, continue to be proud of yourself. You know, it's like, you know, imagine, because I'm seeing someone, maybe you had a lot of earthly possessions at one point, a lot of material things, right? And, you know, a lot of us, you know, when we really find who God is, we're stripped from a lot of things so that we can truly see and understand who God is, right? So maybe you don't have all of those earthly possessions right now, but you're fine, and you're doing just you're doing just fine. You know, you have exactly what you need. So don't allow, you know, the world to trick you. You know, maybe you could feel like you need a little bit more. Maybe you could feel like, you know, it's not fair. Whatever it is, just know that you are good and you have enough. Okay, something about that. Now we have nurture yourself. Okay, so I'm hearing like self-care. There could be someone, literally, you could just need a self-care day, you know, and self-care is very important. And on this channel, we are all about self-development, right? You know, we speak about a lot of things, but at the end of the day, we are self-development life coaches. That's what we do. You know, we help people develop into themselves, and God is saying to nurture yourself right now. You know, give yourself some grace. I told you I felt the energy of, I don't know if you could be being hard on yourself. Whatever it is, you should truly nurture yourself. I'm seeing someone, Maybe you need to get a journal and journal down how you've been feeling, right? Maybe you could need to take a walk, a 5-minute walk for a lot of you guys after work, because you guys have stressful occupations, could really help you. And, I feel like this is a good season for that. I know a lot of you guys have allergies like me, but we're at the point in life where we have to fight through things. So I think a good walk for you guys after work could really help. Maybe walking on your lunch break, getting out into nature, and just nurturing yourself, being kind to yourself, forgiving yourself for some of your mistakes, but working very hard to correct the things from yesterday. And I feel like a lot of you guys are already doing this, but you could just be needing to nurture yourself a little bit more here. Okay. Now I like this next energy. It's the giraffe and it's visionary. So I don't know if you have recently, created a vision board, or maybe you could be needing to do this, right? Or maybe you can just finally see yourself exactly where you want to be. Because the one thing is, like, if you can't picture yourself somewhere, then 9 times out of 10 you won't make it. See, you have to be able to see yourself at the desk you want to sit at. You have to be able to see yourself, in the car you want to drive, like all of these things, right? You have to be able to see yourself there. And we have visionary, okay? It says rise above earthly matters. Remember I was saying something about that? Like, I don't know, I feel like at one time you could have had a lot of possessions and now maybe you don't have as many. But, you could be learning the value of what true peace is, what true wealth is, prosperity and abundance, what it truly means, further than the paper money, the coins, the gold, the material, right? You could be really finding in your spirit what that means. Okay.
I really feel as well, just to add, that somebody is beginning to appreciate your place I'll say the kingdom, or wherever spirit has you at. Maybe you are beginning to appreciate that place. I know for me, it was hard when spirit had me in certain places. I really didn't want to be there, but I had to learn to appreciate it, and I had to learn that I was benefiting from it, and it was teaching me a lesson. But sometimes I didn't like being in certain places, right? So
right.
If somebody has found appreciation, I think it's good.
I like that. It says rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. It says stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. The giraffe is up high. So I feel like, there's a lot of things that maybe you couldn't see at one point, but now you can. You've elevated. To whom much is given, much is required. And so it's your responsibility to be able to see more, right? I feel like also there's someone, I don't know, schedules have been coming up, even myself and us as a family, us as a business, incorporating schedules are necessary right now, because a lot of us have several different hats to wear. So it's important that we keep our energy balanced, right? So let's see. We have open your heart to love. Okay. Now I talked about this the other day. It can be a little hard to, allow people back in after we are hurt. However, at this point in time, you have to understand that, you're here for a greater mission, a greater purpose. And every person that you encounter, some are there for reasons, some are there for seasons. However, you have to also believe, because you're doing the work, that you will attract someone that is also doing the work. So be open to love, be open to new relationships, be open to new friendships, because a lot of you guys are meeting new friends. Think about how many people God had to strip from your life, right? In order for you to get to where you are now, a lot of people had to be moved out of your life because they couldn't go to the next part of your chapter, the next chapter in your, the next chapter in your journey. Like, there's a lot of things, even some of your bad habits couldn't go with you. It's like, some of you guys, before you could even make it to where you are, you had to let go a lot of things. You had to lose a lot of things. But what you didn't understand, that, all of those things you were losing, it was for your greatest gain. And I feel like now you totally understand that, right? So it's something about being open to love. I know there's a lot of people that have mistreated you. I know there are a lot of people that didn't love you properly, but because you have been doing work on yourself, it allows you to be loved properly by someone else that also desires to be happy and in love as well. Okay. Look, we got the sea otter with happiness. Okay, I told you there's something about you being happy here. Okay, I don't care if you weren't happy for the last 5 years. Things have changed for you. I'm here because you've been obedient. When everyone else gave up, when everyone else, wanted to tap out and do the shortcut, when everyone else wanted to scam and scheme to get where they had to go, you stayed firm and you believe your faith. Yeah, that's what it is. It's your faith. Okay? Your faith brings you happiness. That's what it is. It says, be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let go and instead choose love. Oh, see, choose love is here again. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. So I don't know if you guys are like manifesting new love seriously on a deeper level. There could be someone and you could have prayed over your partner. Like you could have prayed to God for, I'm hearing a specific prayer. Like, it wasn't just a void prayer. I'm hearing a prayer of, specifically what you desire. Okay, and this prayer brings in happiness here, so be open to love. And sometimes love doesn't come in looking how we expect, right? So be open. Okay, I love this for you. Hey, it's like, hey, we love love. Hey, it's like LOVE. Yeah, we love love. Hey, y'all, we addicted to freestyling over here. It's like LOVE. Yeah, we addicted to love. Okay, we have meditate coming out for you. So I told you that walk after work, during your lunch break, early in the morning, whatever it is. I'm encouraging you guys to for the next 7 days to take a walk for 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. Not on your cell phone, but with your eyes looking around at the trees and the sky, and really connecting with nature, your thoughts, your own energy. Okay, self-awareness is very important right now. It's very important to pay attention to how you feel. It's like, yeah, hey, hold up, it's getting hard, Lord. Yeah, these spirits out to get me. My life is getting tricky. The world is going crazy, respect is lost.
You must discern the truth or expect to be lost, less.
Hey. The world is going crazy, respect is lost. You must discern the truth or expect to get lost. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. It's getting hard, Lord. Yeah. These spirits out to get me. My life been getting tricky. It's like, stay focused here, okay? I see really positive energy for you, but life becomes tricky. I noticed that the more we decide to be better people, the better we, the more we try to control ourselves and our emotions and our responses. And, the deeper we are into our self-development journey, the more tests that come, right? Challenges come, adversity comes. But right now it's staying 10 toes down, staying firm. There's nothing that should be moving you. See, God has brought you exactly to where you are. And, imagine imagine being in a relay race, right? And it's like you're almost at the finish line, right? When you're almost at the finish line, you don't stop running, because if you stop running, then your opponent will pass you, right? Well, what's going on right now is you're approaching the finish line, and evil is like, nope, you can't do it. You're not gonna win. Nobody's gonna support you. Nobody likes you. It's not good enough. And God is like, come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. So don't be confused. See, God is not a God of confusion, right? Nurture yourself. Be open to love.
Lately I've been studying my Celtic ancestry, You know, I'm a Dawson, and I have a strong pull towards the druids of old. And as I study and as it resonates, you know what I understand. I clearly see this, right, and it's on a level where it's so clear to me. Where we fall away as humans, right? I don't even know if I'm a human saying this right now, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Where we fall away as humans is when we put men as the middleman to the Most High. I don't care what man it is, what leader you have, or any of that, right? More than ever, and I'm not telling nobody to run away from your leaders or do nothing. I'm not saying any of that, right? But what I am asking you to do is I want you to take a look at some of the fallen leaders, right? I want you to look at some of the fallen leaders that have fell throughout the annals of time. And I want you to all, you see, they have the same error where they fell. They took that place, right, where the Most High put them in, and they did the same thing that the angel Lucifer did. They began to covet the energy of God to the point where they thought it was dead. So what happens if you under a leader that eventually falls? When a leader falls, everybody that he touched, they take a fall as well. Everybody that ever opened themselves up, because energy is kinetic. This is why God wants us to pay attention to what he's saying. Where's God resonating on a deeper level from within? It's really time to connect with what's in you, who you are, where you from, and what God truly is to you. Because God manifests through different beliefs in different races and different ethnic backgrounds. God becomes something different. The divine is a big array of energy. So find your lane and connect with God. You know, don't put the faith of God in a leader. You can't do it. You can't afford to, because again, leaders have shown that they fall.
That's right.
You know, so
That's right. Good energy. Stein. Okay, good energy. So I'm gonna get 2 more cards for you guys before we get out of here. We have yes. So I love this. Okay, Ganesh is here. Yes. So you could be hearing a lot of yeses right now. I've been getting this energy a lot this week. Maybe you could have been told no a lot of times, but again, when you do work, doors open. So you're creating more opportunities for yourself every time that you decide to do the right thing. It opens new doors and creates new opportunities for you. Every time that you make the right choice, you are quantum shifting. You are changing the timeline. You are changing the outcome of your life. So continue to do that here. We have yes. And then the last card we have is the snow leopard. And it's self-resilience. And I love this for you. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Your intuition, use your intuition and let yourself, excuse me, y'all.
I like that.
Excuse me, y'all. Let me get it together. Use your intuition and let your life unfold in silent perfection. Okay? So, things are unfolding in your life right now. And I feel like there's someone be careful about everything that you're telling. Some of these things that are being revealed to you are strictly for you. It's like sacred information. God is revealing. My throat chakra, y'all. God is revealing things to you so that you may be aware, but everything is not for you to discuss or disclose or to judge or to, get into debates and things about, right? Some information is just so you can know, understand, and be fine to move forward, okay? So the last card, we have priorities. So yeah, someone needs a schedule here. I was talking about us, and us being on a new schedule and getting our schedule together. And this could be you too. A lot of us, when we don't have routine, it can be hard to stick to things, And I'm hearing your commitments are very important right now. Sticking to your commitments are very important this week. Okay? So I would say going forward, make sure you guys get out in nature and take a walk this week. If you could do it for the next 7 days for 5 to 10 minutes, it's definitely gonna help you. Stay encouraged. Understand that your story is not the same story as his or hers, right? Stay in your own lane. Do whatever God is telling you to do, and understand that everything that God wants you to do, people won't understand. They can't see your vision. They don't know the things that God reveals and shows you. So be careful with the information you provide to folks, right? Because when you go and tell people things, sometimes they discourage you from doing a thing, and God is telling you to do it. So keep your spirit protected, all right? That was your message. Hey, keep your spirit protected. We love you guys so much. Look, come get crowned with your girl. You like these custom crowns I'm making over here? Okay? They're cutesy. We love you guys so much. We thank you guys for supporting us. We are Elemental Beings. If you haven't already, hit that bell notification. We'll be back live later on this evening. Probably do a late night show on YouTube tonight. So have your notifications on. We'll be back later, guys. And we Elemental Beings. Hey.
Love you all. I'm trying to learn how to talk and play, so
yeah.
I'm not really that good yet.
That's cool.
I'll get there, but God bless you all.
I don't really see anybody talking on those, so, that's good. God bless you guys. We love you, and we Elemental Beings. And that was your live show. Hey. That was your live show. Hey.
Please like, share, and
Sorry,
subscribe.
but we gotta go. Yeah, make sure
trying to get our subscribers up.
Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
Help us get our subscriptions up.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
We like to do this every morning.
Yes.
We're gonna start doing this every morning, so we'll be here every morning. The messages will be more intense.
Yes, we didn't have a lot of time today, but we said we gotta get on and give a message. So we love you guys. Hey, and that was the message. I forgot how to end YouTube, y'all.